Hello YouTube and welcome back to the part 2 of Rise of Moloch, the World of Smog unboxing. Now once again, when this video gets a bit too long, there may be a part 3, but we will see. I'm trying not to knock the tripod, but right now I am leaning on it. I have been drinking a nice red, so possibly a little bit worse for wear. I apologise. So this is the Arcanist extras. Smog Moloch game Kickstarter 01. So this product is not a toy, even though, yeah, pretty much it is. So this is what you get in the Kickstarter box of the Rise of Moloch, okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you each page of this and give you a couple of seconds to have a look. You can pause the video if you so wish to. So you get 16 different types of agents, 8 new gentlemen, 2 new allies, 20 plastic tokens, 18 minions, 1 dice bag, 8 black dice, 9 hero dashboards, 2 double-sided base tiles, 4 ally cards, 19 villain dashboards, 26 activation cards, 1 upgrade card and 1 campaign book, which is this. So I'll give you about 5 seconds each just to have a quick look. Or 3 seconds, as the case may be. Not all of it is in frame. Do it that way. There's no way I can, let's be fair, there's no way I can actually show you all of this. So I'm just going to really quickly just flip through. If you feel you can pause it, by all means, pause it. You know it's bad when, even though you have a really expensive DSLR camera, it's actually better for you to do this on your phone. It was a birthday gift from my dad last year. Anyway, so like the last time, we're going to take out this tray and I'm going to show you the bad guys first, because they are on the bottom tray. So, it comes with this gentleman first. This is Nemo, I believe, by the way. It also comes with 10 of these little monkeys. Right. Please look away, Colin, if you're watching. Or anyone with clownphobia or have some killer clowns. There are 10 of these. There is a spider agent. Carrying on with the clown theme. I'm not sure what this guy is. He's a long-limbed bad guy. There is also a long... Oh no, this is Darwin. So I don't know if you can quite see, but there's an alien, which is this bit here, coming out of Darwin's face. Just there's the top hat. There's the coat. There's his hands on the end of some really long arms. So that's Darwin. We have a headless magician magicking his own head out of the hat. That's quite cool. Excuse me, I'm not as bad as I was last time, but seem to still be suffering. A 2-headed ringmaster with a candle on his head. A baby pram with baby inside. The baby has an awful lot of tentacles. Another villain. Really liked the patchwork that they've managed to get on this model. It's really nice. It's going to be really interesting to paint. Now, there are 4 of these. These are the Phoenician Guard, I believe. So they have a figure that's supposed to look like Thoth, or Thoth, depending on how you pronounce it. And I cannot ever remember the name. A baboon. There are 4 of these in the box set. There is one of these ladies. Now, she's running away. She really is running away. She is a lady with a skull face and a cat. So I'm assuming a witch with a lovely wedding dress kind of thing. I'm going to have to do something about that seam line. Being carried by little birdies. Oh no, they're moths. Little moths. So she's a lovely model. Okay, go on back in. Next one is another member of the circus, which is a contortionist lady, bent round, and on her stick is like a little torso guy. Okay, next we have the Gravedigger. Oh no, wait, he's like a pharaoh. I think he's Ramses actually. See? Pharaoh face. Yeah, it's Ramses. I do apologise, guys, if you can hear my washing machine going downstairs. I had very little time to do this, so I wanted to get this done for you guys. So, this is the Automaton Kali. I know some people may find this racist. I apologise, but this is part of the game, and I just want to show you what's in the game. There is a vampire bat dude hanging upside down. I'm not going to lie, I really love these models. They're beautiful, even if they could be considered quite offensive. This is, I've forgotten the name of the Devourer. This is the Devourer. Or this game's rendition of. This is a magic trick with the saw and the head, and the body being cut in half, and the little feetsies. And this one's really fun. I like this one. So this is a worm who is eating a human, a sandworm, with a guy, a Pied Piper of some sort, on top of his head with an accordion, controlling it. It's just picked up some poor hapless guy from the street and is numbing them, and only their hat will be left. So that's the bad guys pile of this box. Next level has the good guys involved. So we have our double-sided 2 of, as promised, map pieces. And we have our character cards. I will open these so we can have a very quick look. So we have Emma Swanson. And again, that is a lot more writing than she used to have. We have Aram Nala, who is obviously Alan Moore. And here is his story on the back. We have Phileas Fogg and his story on the back. We have Professor Sawbones, and again, his story on the back for you. The Lady Widow. Doesn't she look a little bit creepy? Whoops. Hair in my face. And this is the Lady Widow's story. Captain Nemo, who can both be used as a good guy and a bad guy. And Captain Nemo's story. The Marquis of Carabas. Along the lines of Dracula by the looks of it. And again, there is his story for you all. The Omiliana. Once again, I think a good guy or a bad guy. I'm not particularly sure which. There you go. And then finally we have Tuchankurka. Otherworldly Inspiration. And that is his story for you all. Okay. This is the bag. It is not velveteen like the Zombicide one at all. And even though this is printed on it really nicely, so I can't imagine this coming off anytime soon, I'm not a huge fan of this bag compared to the Zombicide ones. Again, more cards. So let's undo these. So again, if you are allergic to clowns, please don't look. There is one side of clowns. And the other side of clowns. Rat Boy. Come on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that like that, because that hopefully should stop it. And there's the other side of Rat Boy. We have Darwin, who's part of the embassy. And that is the other side of Darwin as well, which is part of the cult. Sweet Baby Charlie, who is part of the embassy. So if he's a bad guy as well, the cult. Mr. Needle, the spider. That's his first side. This is his second side. Humpty Dumpty, this is the first side. This is his second side. Thumb and Nail are the contortionists. That's their first side. That is their second side. Prestigious Cabinet. That is the first side of it. And that is the second side of it. Shamrock the Great. This is the Magician. That's the first side. That is his second side. Captain Nemo as a bad guy on one side, and there is his other side as well. Automaton Carly, that is one side. That is its second side. I think it is. No, it is not the same. Canopic Beast, I think it's called this time. And then it's flipped over to be the other side of the Canopic Beast. JB the Ripper was the long-limbed guy. And that's his other side. The lady with the cat and the birds is called Lady Usher. And that's her other side as well. Lord Crowley is the pharaoh looking guy that we saw. And we've got Dr. Protus Trevis. Okay, and that's the other side of him too. Cane Finger is the back. He also has a lamp on his head, which is quite cool. I don't think that was in the model though. And then we've got the Omnivorous, it's called. That's its first side. That's its second side. And then finally we have a Nemesis card, which is the Necropolis Guard. So there we go. So that's those cards. Next we have the little character cards. Let me open this up. Shouldn't take me too long. Okay, so it has Emma Watson, activation, Arim Nala, and again it gives him an activation. So these are just cards that go with the characters to give them an extra activation. Sawbones, Lady Widow, Captain Nemo if he's on your side this time round, Marquis of Carabas, Marquis of Carabas, Omiliana, Tuchankara, Kukara. Darwin can be on your side apparently, as can Baby Charlie, and Mr. Needle, and Humpty Dumpty. Don't think I really need to show you all of the backs of these ones. But they are essentially just extra activation cards. Actually, I think they can be both bad guys and good guys, some of these. Okay, cool. And then you have the Cyclo Matron. It's an ally. And that gives you its abilities. Winston the doggy. Winston's abilities and good boy abilities. Okay, so that's essentially what those cards are. So, put this box back open. And we get to continue. So, I seem to remember them saying there were 20 of these, but there is actually only 4. They're these tiny little cog tokens that have this lovely little gem in them. Does need a little bit of neatening up just there, but it's not a huge issue. There are 4 of these. Okay. And once again, you get some more dice with the top hat, the crown, the umbrella, the bullseye, and the bullseye plus. You get 8 more of those. We found this incredibly useful in the massive Darkness box set that we got. Admittedly, I no longer have mine. This is a Winston. Isn't he adorable? Okay. This is oh, I've forgotten his name already. The really complicated Russian sounding one with the fiddle. Yep, that's him. Here is the Alan Moore character. I really like that model. Here is the Lana, the old lady. Kind of like the one in the main box that's floating. So she's an Arcanist too. We've got her little bowl of incense and demon dragony spirit. Here is one of the other ally, the Automaton. Really like him. He's quite cool. Especially be on a penny farthing. The other Dracula ripoff. Isn't he quite cool though? I don't think I'm going to paint him blue. Another Emma Swanson. So she gets a second model as well, which has a slightly smaller weapon. I think I like the sassiness of this model a little bit more. The Lady Widow. With her gramophone of creepiness. And her face looking more like a skull than it probably should. Okay, there's her. Dr. Sawbones, who has this really cool little, I can't really see what that is, mush? But yes, he is a witch doctor by the looks of it, of some type or description. Remember, this is set in Victorian times, so it's not quite going to be as correct as it should be. And this is Phineas Ferb. I really like this one. Look at that. Look at the detail on the back of that model. How beautiful that is. Okay. And there we go, guys. So, I was hoping to get a bit more done, but obviously if you want to show off how lovely these models are, you have to be able to do it in as much time as it takes. So, yes, guys, I'm gonna have to say that that will be it for part 2 of our descent into the World of Smog, Rise of Moloch expansion. We do have another 3 boxes to open, so there may be another 1 part at least, possibly 2, because one of them is actually an expansion to the main game and the other 2 are just like extras. So that is the Arcanist Extras Kickstarter box set for Rise of Moloch. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!